Hello everybody, I am Samuel15, the Dragon Team here today. Welcome to Pokemon TCG Online Mad Dragon Tuesday, where each and every single week we take an interesting deck that evolves mostly around dragons and see if we can have fun with a game or two with it. It's not always going to be the most competitive deck in the world, but it may not have any potential whatsoever. But it's a fun deck, and we're going to have fun with it. And today's deck is a deck we've seen several times before, is Virizion Dragonite. The reason why I'm not doing anything along the lines of any of the newer stuff is simply because I don't have it. I don't have enough stuff to trade for it, and I trade all the stuff I had for my Bronzong deck. So I have that in real life, and I wanted to practice that. So sorry about that. Um, so we're going to go over a deck that has gained a few things in this current format. So yeah, this deck didn't really gain too much, and I didn't add too much stuff to it. I feel like the better version of this deck would be Virizion Dragonite, Genesect, and Mega Manetric. There'll only be like one or two Dragonite in here. So let's go over the things in this deck that are new. Of course we have VS Seeker. Everyone's playing at least 2 or 3, and pretty much every single one of my decks, I'm playing at least 2 of. I think, like, with the exception of like 1 or 2, I'm playing 3 VS Seeker because I just love VS Seeker so much. It's just so good. I'm also playing 2 AZ. Put one Pokemon into your hand, discard all stuff to it. I really do like this in the deck because you can just pick up a Dragonite that's kind of wounded. Sure, you have to discard anything that's attached to it, which kind of sucks if there's like a muscle band attached to it, but it's fine. You can just put it back on and rush and bust in, get more energy on it. That's probably already all across the board at that point. It kind of works like a max potion. We also have Cassius to like shuffle some stuff into the deck. We're playing max potion as well. Just want to. That was random, but oh well. Yeah, this is basically the new stuff that's in the deck. We're also playing a Lysandre's Trump card because we can run out of sometimes our resources in terms of getting fresh stuff like Scoop Up, Cyclone, and Super Scoop Up, and Max Potions, and our supporters. This stuff right here, sometimes we can run out of that. So it can help us refresh our deck a little bit, which is nice. It really is. Can help us get some energy back into the deck, and just really nice overall. Yep. We also have Mr. Mime to protect from any bench damage, and we have Heracross in case we don't want to attack with Dragonite. Instead, we can attack with Heracross, which basically does the same attack. Honestly, it really does. Like, let's see. Yeah, both of them have 2 grass energy. The only difference is this is a lightning energy and this is a colors energy. And instead of discarding, it does 20 damage to itself. So, it's give and take, you know. But essentially, you can do this. It has the same damage output of 140 at best. Now, sure, you can have Burbank lasers in this deck as well and hit for 170. Better math, but this is not the point of this deck. This deck, you just want to wear down your opponent and make sure, like, whenever you can, you take all that damage off the board. Now, this is a pretty bad deck. And the reason why it's bad is not necessarily the fact that it doesn't work. It just has so many bad matchups in the format. Pyro, of course, is out there, but there's also Donphan, Aromatisse, and Hydreigon decks. Max Potions are really annoying for this kind of 2-hit deck. Also, Megas are annoying. Kangaskhan's annoying for this deck. A regular Virizion Genesect deck is also annoying for this deck as well. So a lot of decks are really annoying for this deck. Pretty much every deck that's good is annoying to this deck. Also, fairy decks are kind of annoying. And I'm starting to see like more fairy decks being played a little bit. So, yeah, some fairy decks are starting to get a little more support with Florges and Slurpuff. They get a tad bit support, not to mention the math is a little better in this format. But anyway, this is the deck. You know, I feel like this is the most consistent build I've done so far, but I could be wrong. I feel like there's a few clunky things here and there I need to work out. Maybe we should put a Jirachi in here, but I'm not a fan of Jirachi. But oh well, this is the deck. So yeah. VirNite. This is a very simple deck. Alright. Next week we'll be doing Hydreigon, the new Hydreigon deck that has the ability to get darkness. It's basically a dark patch. That's really what it is. To be active. I'm going to try to play with that deck next week, but I may not be able to do so. So yeah, that's why we're playing with this deck. And we got Tails. And yes, I will go first. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, we do not have the best start, but not the start that I wanted. And we're facing a mirror of sorts. This is also something I don't want. This is just really, really bad. Ah, crap. Good thing we have freaking stuff to get our energy back and everything like that. Maybe I should not have attached it right away. That's fine though. And then turn. Maybe I can switch. That's what I'm kind of hoping for right now. My opponent didn't, dang, I was hoping for like something like a super scoop up or something like that, but I didn't get it. My opponent really didn't, get it supported, but that really didn't matter too much. My opponent could have had a dead hand, but, you know, more often than not, your opponent doesn't really need to do anything else. So my opponent just has a nice hand, just puts it all down. Opponent puts down a laser. Hits me for 50. My opponent gets the first Emerald Slash off, which is actually kind of irritating. But I can just get at my get back my Dragonite, so that's nice. I'm just gonna Emerald Slash. I could actually bust in and do some damage, but I actually want to get more grass energy on the board. That is my thinking there. And I have a fully powered up Heracross. Now, Jinx will actually be kind of annoying because it throws the math off a little bit. And that's not exactly the best thing in the world. We want to worry about the math. My opponent gets a Genesect. My opponent's going to use a switch. My opponent's actually just going to go right for it. I don't know if I like that or not, that move. My opponent does some 20 there. And of course, this is where I do not get my stupid thing. I'm going to put a lightning energy here. And I'm going to get an N. Yep, I'm going to get an N. Hopefully I can get the Dragonite, and I do. That's great. Alright, now let's get the scoop up. Alright, we get that. My opponent just gives up. I don't know why my opponent just gave up like that. But it's whatever, I guess. I'm not gonna end it here. We're gonna try to play again. Let's play another game. Tournament tickets, those are kind of useless at this point. I mean, I haven't entered on a tournament in a long while because I just haven't seen any tournaments. You know, I constantly check whenever I do, but there's no updates. Usually, they used to have messages where they let you know, but whatever. There's the message just still says, "Hey, it's Pokemon is now on iPad." You know the message when you first start to get in. Never mind. You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh well. Once again, I am starting with a Pokemon I do not want to start with. Of course, I'm always starting with a Pokemon I do not want to start with. I'm going to keep that in my hand just in case I don't need Mr. Mime. My opponent has a Halucha, which shows a matchup I am not good. Oh, yep. This is what I was afraid of. Oh, yeah, this is probably Donphan. This is definitely Donphan. Oh well. Actually, I think I'm going to attach a lightning energy there. I attach the lightning energy there, and I'm going to get. I really don't need to get anything here. I just need to. I'm just gonna have to pass. I don't really need to do anything else. Actually, I don't really think I should have used the Professor's Letter, but oh well. It's fine. And that's probably a misplay on my part. I shouldn't have just hold on to the letter. I'm fine with that. Opponent doesn't seem to really have anything much going, and my opponent just gonna look like he's gonna hit me for 110. Alright, now I need to do a few things here. I could Straight Juniper, straight Juniper. We'll try Colors for 4. I think I'm gonna get Colors for 4. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do here. I really don't know what I should be doing here. Screw it, I'm gonna Colors for 4, yes. Maybe that's not the right play. Well, I'm still gonna be knocked down anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's fine. Opponent has nothing in hand. Of course, my opponent top decks a Juniper. And gets the Robo Sub. Just what I need. And of course, he also has a stupid Reshiram. Oh, that sucks. Probably should just Junipered. Oh well. Live and learn, live and learn, live and learn. I was hoping to get like a freaking muscle band there, but I guess not. Of course not. And I'm still not really doing well. Really wanted to get a muscle band there. Ay, ay, ay. Now, Reshiram is a bit of an issue for my deck a little bit, but, you know, I can one-shot it with Dragonite. These Robo-Subs are actually what irritate me the most. I hope there's like a supporter that allows you to discard an item on your opponent's field. Opponent uses N, which I'm actually thankful for. Unfortunately, I get N to nothing. Top deck Dragonite. And wow, it looks like I do just that. That's nice. Be nicer if I also had a muscle band, so I can one-shot this thing, but I'm only be doing 120. Ah, great. You bunch. I was gonna use energy retrieval. Cancel. Everything has 130. Let's just collect my single prize and get rid of this free retreat option. Alrighty. Oh, my opponent's just gonna wreck me. Alright, if I can get a muscle band or something. Ah, great. I don't have a muscle band. It would be nice if I got a muscle band there, but I did not. Because that way it would Ultra Ball, get rid of those two things. There was a switch. Get rid of this and this. That's game. Oh wow. Oh, that stinks. Oh well. If only were to get muscle bands when I needed them, seriously. Muscle band. Oh well, I'm Sammy15, the Dragon Tamer. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's Mad Dragon Tuesday video. Um, Hopefully next week we can get something more interesting and a more interesting deck you guys have yet to see on this channel anyway. So please like, subscribe if you guys already haven't, and I'll see you guys next time.